Now, there's another argument that antitrust folks love to throw around. They say monopolies are sneaky. They pretend to be consumer-friendly, offering super low prices to drive all their competitors out of business. And once they've achieved total domination, bam! They jack up the prices and laugh all the way to the bank. Monopolies are evil. They cry. But let's be real, does this actually happen? Let me tell you a story. Back in the early 20th century, Dow Chemical, the company that brought you those lovely plastic wrap and Ziploc bags, developed this new technology for producing antimony. You know, that element on the periodic table. Yeah, that one. Anyway, this new tech drastically reduced the production cost of antimony down to like 36 cents a pound. Now, they had this competitor in Germany, a cartel backed by the German government. These guys were also producing antimony, but their costs were higher, like 44 cents a pound. So, the German cartel goes to Dow Chemical and says, "Hey, let's play nice. You stay on your side of the Atlantic, we stay on ours, and nobody gets hurt." But Dow was like, "Nah, we're gonna sell wherever we want." And they started exporting antimony to Germany. The Germans were furious. "Fine," they said, "we'll see who can bleed more money. We'll sell antimony at a loss, just to drive you out of the market." So they started selling antimony in the US for 12 cents a pound. Dow Chemical was a bit worried at first, but then they did the math and realized the Germans were crazy. 12 cents was below their production cost. So Dow did something clever. They set up a few shell companies, bought up all the German antimony at 12 cents, repackaged it, slapped their own label on it, and sold it back to Germany for 24 cents. They were still undercutting the German cartel, but making a profit. The Germans were baffled. How is Dow Chemical still in business? They wondered. We're losing money like crazy. They kept lowering their prices down to 10.5 cents a pound. But they couldn't keep it up. They were bleeding money. Finally, they gave up and ended the price war. The moral of the story: you can't drive a competitor out of business by selling at a price they can't match. It just doesn't work. The Germans tried it, and they almost went bankrupt. Now, you might be thinking, but what if a company has really deep pockets? Can't they just keep lowering prices until everyone else goes under? Sure, it's possible. But it's also incredibly stupid. Why would a company spend a fortune just to gain a monopoly, only to raise prices and risk attracting new competitors? It makes no sense.